10 rudest moments of the British royals caught on camera. Today we are going to talk about how the British royal family seemed rude in a public setting. When the royal family fails, the world watches, and that is what we are going to do. Number 1. Reaction of the royal family at Meghan's wedding sermon. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding was ridden with speculation right from the start. Everything seemed perfect at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding, but take a closer look and you will see flaws outright. Meghan Markle revealed that she had faced racial discrimination from the royal family in her interview with Oprah Winfrey. This was apparent at the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's wedding during a sermon given by a Black American pastor during the ceremony. When the pastor was given her sermon on the power of love, the camera caught Princess Beatrice and Princess of Wales Princess Catherine reacting in a bemused manner. Queen Elizabeth II's niece, Zara Tindall, was not feeling comfortable during the sermon and could not hide it while listening to the sermon given by Bishop Michael Curry. The expressions of the members of the royal family while listening to a sermon came off as rude and unflattering to the people watching on the other side of the television. Number 2. King Charles's frustration against a pen. King Charles, who had been waiting to take the throne for almost 2 decades, ran out of patience on one occasion. When Queen Elizabeth II passed away in September 2022, Prince Charles took on the role of king. However, he seemed flustered after her passing. When King Charles and Queen Camilla visited Hillsborough Castle on 13 September 2022, things did not go as planned. As King Charles was signing the guestbook, his pen started to leak. Instead of placing the pen back, King Charles was a bit worried. He was caught ranting, "Oh God, I hate this." Queen Camilla tried to placate the situation by taking the leaking pen from King Charles, but was not done complaining. He stood up and scolded the people responsible. "I can't bear this bloody thing. It's what they do every stinking time." The royal family is supposed to stay calm in all sorts of situations, but King Charles's panic over a leaking pen shows that he is also a human being and is prone to error. Number 3. Princess Anne's reaction to President Trump. It's no secret that the royal family is a symbol of excellence in rank and status. When Donald Trump came to visit Princess Anne, she couldn't hide her surprise at the president's candid nature. The incident happened when President Trump and the First Lady were being introduced to Queen Elizabeth II. The First Lady was having a conversation with the Queen when Trump came forward and interrupted his wife. He started talking to the Queen himself. Princess Anne was not used to such urgency in meeting the Queen. She raised her hands and pursed her lips. She gave a visible shrug to display her disapproval of Trump's misdemeanor. Number 4. King Charles's true opinion regarding a reporter. King Charles is known to air his opinions on different matters, but no one expected him to criticize a reporter on an open microphone. King Charles was about to speak at an event in 2005 when he saw reporter Nicholas Witchell. He was annoyed by Witchell's presence and started grumbling that Witchell was awful. Everyone in the audience heard him say, "I can't bear that man." This remark was publicized throughout the media and showed the pressure King Charles faced, leading to a complicated relationship with the press. Number 5. Prince Philip's impatience while taking a photo. Prince Philip was not one to mince his words. When he went to meet the Battle of Britain veterans, he had to wait for the photographer to set up his camera. Prince Philip's patience started to wear when the photographer took more time than usual to take the picture. He told the photographer, "Take the fucking picture." Prince Philip, who has worked a long time as a public servant, lost his cool at this particular moment. He was caught swearing on camera, which did not bode well for the pristine image of the royal family. Number 6. Princess Margaret and the squirrels. There are times when people's frustration is displayed in the most random acts. Princess Margaret was reported as a royal who lived on a whim. Her friend, Lady Anne Glenconner, shared an incident where Princess Margaret was unnecessarily careless. Princess Margaret saw a woman feeding squirrels. The princess picked up her umbrella, marched towards the squirrels, and started whacking them. Princess Margaret was clearly not feeling like herself and may have been under some sort of stress, which led to the unfortunate moment. Number 7. Meghan Markle's interaction with the royal aide. The death of Queen Elizabeth brought a brief moment of reconciliation between Prince Harry and Prince William. However, the proceedings of the funeral included a few moments of weakness. One such incident was Meghan Markle's reply to a royal aide. When Prince Harry and Meghan were talking to the people mourning Queen Elizabeth's death, Meghan received flowers from one of the mourners. A royal staff member asked Meghan if he could take the flowers from her hand, and she replied, "I told them I would take them over there, so you are good." The royal aide was simply trying to do his job and did not deserve Meghan's remark. When Meghan realized that he was being recorded, she quickly added, "Thank you, I appreciate that." Number 8. Prince Andrew's strange interview. Prince Andrew has been the subject of controversy due to his troubled youth. He is reported as a royal who bullied his staff. His relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, a known sex offender, landed the royal family in hot waters. BBC News reported that Prince Andrew called the VIPs shiny arses at a 2014 event. Prince Andrew was alleged to have had sexual relations with a minor during his friendship with Epstein. The fact that Epstein was sent to prison for his crimes and Prince Andrew was simply an acquaintance, not an ally, in the trafficking case. After the sexual assault lawsuit filed by Virginia Joffrey against Prince Andrew, Queen Elizabeth had no choice but to remove Prince Andrew's royal titles. Joffrey claims she was paid $15,000 to have sex with Prince Andrew. When asked about the allegations, Prince Andrew said that it never happened and that all these allegations were simply false. Number 9. Princess of Wales' interaction with Jamaica's minister. The royal family's sole purpose is to maintain a sense of dignity during their official trips. However, there are certain points where the royals' actions can seem disrespectful. The Princess of Wales was a bit hesitant in shaking hands with Jamaica's Minister of Culture, Entertainment, and Sport, Olivia Granger. The princess is seen physically recoiling when Olivia tries to shake her hands. She may have been lost in thought or did not see the minister extending her hand for a handshake. Princess Catherine's confusion shows that everyone can make mistakes. The princess later recovered herself and gave her due attention to the minister. Number 10. Queen Elizabeth's remarks on Chinese officials. Queen Elizabeth was known for her diplomacy. However, on one occasion, she openly expressed her displeasure against the Chinese officials when sympathizing with a commanding officer. When the Queen was talking to Commander Lucy Darcy at a garden party, as they discussed the treatment of the British ambassador by the Chinese officials, the Queen felt that they did not treat the ambassador with respect. They were very rude to the ambassador, to which Commander Darcy replied, "They were. They walked out on both of us." Understandably, the Queen was sympathizing with the commander, but she did not have to second the commander's opinion as a world leader. The Queen's lapse in judgment shows that she loved her country and did not agree with the officials' treatment. She was only trying to have a meaningful conversation with Commander Darcy, which was misrepresented as rude. This brings us to the end of the video. Did you think that the royals were being rude, or were they simply misunderstood? Should they be held to a higher moral compass, or should we forgive them for being human? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.